Hey Alexis, here you go. So here's the short of it. Ready? If the ratio of the sides is A to B, or any one single dimension, if they're A to B, like the radius or the heights, or even perimeter, because you can line it out like one line if you cut it up. So if the ratio of the sides is A to B, then the surface areas would be A squared to B squared. You square them. And volumes, you take these two numbers and cube them, A cubed to B cubed. Okay, so using that, it doesn't matter what shape it is. Okay, if I know that the ratio of one length is 2 to 3, then the ratio of the areas would be what you get when you square them, 4 to 9. Square the 2, square the 3, and you can write it like that or like this. Okay, the ratio of the volumes would be these two numbers cubed. 2 cubed, which is 8, and 3 cubed, which is 27. Okay, skipping to the pyramid. If these are the numbers that are already squared, then the ratio of the sides would be what numbers you squared to get it. So this would be 3 to 4. Then these would be those numbers cubed. 3 cubed is 27, 4 cubed 64. So that's the main idea. Okay, now let me show you how to apply it. Okay, so number 8. If the ratio of the heights is 3 to 5, that's a single dimension. I'm giving you this guy. But the problem asks about surface area. So if they gave me the ratio of one dimension, but the problem asks about area, then take those two numbers and square them. 3 squared would be 9, and 5 squared is 25. That's the ratio of the surface areas. Now, since these shapes are similar, we're going to turn this into a proportion using this. 9 is to 25 as, okay, now they're either going to give me the surface area of the big or the little cone and ask for the other one. If they give me the big one, I'll put it here across from the big number. And if they give me the little one, I'll put it here across from the littler number. That's all. So what did they give me? They said the surface area of the larger cone is 100 square feet. So we put it here, and that means this is the question. Okay, now you can either cross multiply and divide, 100 divided by 9 and divide by 25, or sometimes it's easier to just do it in your head. 25 times 4 would be 100, so 9 times 4 is my answer. 36, and this was area, so it's feet squared. Okay, so you find the ratio of the thing that the question asks about and use that to make a proportion. Okay, let's do one more, number 9. Okay, this time the surface area, the ratio of surface area is given. So, and the problem talks about volume. So first, when they give us surface area, they're giving us this number. We have to first find this number. So what's the ratio of the sides? If the areas are 4 to 9, then the ratio of the sides would be 2 to 3. That's where you start. But the question talks about volumes. So for volume, the ratio of the volumes, you have to take both numbers and cube them. So the ratio of the volumes would be 2 cubed and 3 cubed. That's what we're going to use for our proportion. 8 is to 27 as, okay, now figure out if they gave me the larger sphere or the smaller one. So it says the volume of the smaller sphere is 24 pi. So put it across from the small number. And now the question they're asking for is, what is this guy? Okay, well, to get from 8 to 24, I can multiply by 3 pi. So I'm going to multiply by 3 pi again. And that means my answer would be whatever 27 times 3 pi is. 27 times 3, which is 81 pi. And that is volume, so it's cubic, whatever the units were. I didn't give any units. Okay? So hopefully that helps. You should be able to do the rest of them now. There was one that ended up being weird. I think it was number 15 that I told everybody to skip. Hold on, I'll figure that out in a second. Yeah, skip number 15 because the numbers are just ugly. But all the rest should be doable. And I can also snap a picture of my answer sheet so you can see how it worked out. All right, hope that helped. Bye.